Hey everybody, this is Geneva of Geneva's Closet Talk Show. Oh my God, you can see all my gray hairs, all the grays. I don't care, I'm not pulling them out. They're gonna stay in there this time. All the gray hairs is gonna stay in there. But good morning, everybody. How you doing? I hope you can hear me fine because I am streaming live a little bit differently than how I would normally do it. So I hope you can see me and hear me just fine. But again, good morning, everybody. The weather is changing. It's almost fall time. Fall is coming soon. Ben, what are you doing here? Fall is almost here. I can tell because not only because the weather is changing a little bit, it hasn't changed a whole lot, but it's changing a little bit, but because of my plants. I'm noticing that I had to bring my plants and stuff in the house because it seemed like the weather is doing something to my plants. The leaves is falling off. I feel like my plants is acting like they're trees and stuff, and they got leaves and stuff falling off. Not too tickle pink about the weather changing because here in Illinois, we don't have good snow times. But anyway, people, I just wanted to come on right quick. Ben, be still because I'm on here talking to the people. I'm on here talking to the people that can't see you anyway because your ass and stuff. But I came on here because I wanted to let everyone know the video that I did, my last video that me and Chad did together. First of all, I apologize for that video being 2 hours long. I did not know it was going to be 2 hours long. I enjoyed talking to talking with Chad and having that whole conversation, but didn't know it was going to be 2 hours. I only planned on being on here for like 30 minutes or something. But anywho, in that video, I was partially talking about business and things like that. And I mentioned that if it was people that was interested in starting a business and you don't know how, or you have business ideas, but you don't know what to do with the business ideas, or you already got some ideas, but you're trying to figure out how to market and advertise your business. How are you supposed to register the business? Because I know a lot of people don't know that. Should you register your business as an LLC, a S Corp, a C Corp, a sole proprietor? A lot of people don't understand about that. And as far as taxes, because taxes don't work like regular taxes, people. There's a whole different date that if you're doing a business that your taxes and stuff have to be in. There's a lot of people that's new to social media who don't even understand all of these different platforms. I get it because I've been there. And then there's people trying to figure out what social media sites do you use for your business. You don't know, should I be on Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn? It's just so many. People are confused sometimes which sites you should go on as far as your business. Maybe websites. How do you create a website? Are there any free website platforms? Apps. Oh my goodness, people, there are so many apps on the phone that are wonderful as far as creating and doing things as far as your business. And if you are going to be hiring people within your business, what websites and stuff do you go to for that? I even have information on how do you work from home, just work from home, period. Not as far as a business, but finding things on the internet that you can do where you can work from home. Even found information out about that. So if you are interested in starting a business, or getting business ideas and knowing more about it, please do email me at genevascloset22@gmail.com. genevascloset22@gmail.com. That information will be is in my bio information and stuff. And what else was I going to say? And to the people who already sent me emails, I did receive the emails and I responded back. I would love to talk to you via phone or Skype. Skype is always better for me just so I can get an idea of what you like to do. And then how can I help you with it, give you some pointers and tips? Because I feel this way. A lot of people would like to start businesses and know how to start them and get some ideas. But sometimes you just need a little information. You don't necessarily need a business coach per se. You just need a few tips and pointers on how to get things started. And then people sometimes need a bit of encouragement to tell them that you can do it. Absolutely, you can do it. Because we've been told so many times that in order to accomplish things, you have to be at a certain level, But I'm here to tell you people that it's not true. I am here to tell you that it is not true. I have accomplished things that I am well equipped to accomplish things that people in my field haven't even done yet. But just because they haven't done it doesn't mean that Geneva can't do it. And just because they've done it, but they have degrees and stuff and what, that don't mean that you can't do it. You can absolutely do it. And I'm here to help you do that just by giving you a few pointers and stuff, just by leading you in the right direction. Through trial and error, and I'm talking about some serious trial, error, and hard work, I have been able to accomplish a lot of things by myself. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure it would be fantastic to have a whole team of people around me and for me to say, yeah, I have this assistant and these 5, 6 people to help me. But I'm telling you, people, I was working stuff and doing things on my own. So, because I hear a lot of that you need this whole team of people, but I'm just here to tell you that you don't necessarily always need a team of people, and don't let that discourage you. Sometimes, well, matter of fact, this is how I like to look at it. God is my team. That's my team. He guides me and he tells me what I should do. And he hasn't sent me off thus far. Yes, not yet have I been sent off on the wrong path based on what God has told me to do. And with Geneva working things by herself without that huge team of people, because sometimes you can't find a team. Sometimes you don't know a team. Sometimes everybody not on the same page that you're on. You can be talking about a business or something that you want to do, and the people that you surround yourself with, they ain't even there. They ain't there with you. So then where you gonna get a team from? So where the team gonna come from? And people sometimes say by networking. Sometimes you may be, but probably not all the time. Hey, Tammy, girl, how you doing? Houston in the house. Girl, I'm on a whole different platform trying to do this. So now I'm looking at y'all on the screen, not on my phone this time. But yes, so everyone that sent me an email, I definitely received your email. I responded back. Make sure you respond back so we can figure out how we're going to talk, either phone or Skype. And I sent some of you all questions about your business or whatever, as far as what do you want to do, business ideas. Have you ever started a business before? Are you on social media? Make sure that you answer those back so I can have a better idea of you. And then if you give me any social media information, I'm probably going to snoop on there anyway. Have a good day at school, Maya. What's wrong with you? You don't feel good? Okay, well, you are extra quiet and stuff. She's as quiet as a mouse. I can barely hear her. But yeah, and right. So make sure that you answer them questions. And anyone else that's interested, like I said, feel free to email me at genevascloset22@gmail.com. What I have started doing was I made a, because people look, I'm telling you, I've been seriously busy lately. Seriously busy lately. Between all these different social media platforms and trying to respond back to stuff and then working on the things that I'm working on and other things that I have coming up, I've been really busy lately. So I'm trying to prioritize my time based on things that I am most interested in. And I am very interested in helping people figure out what they want to do, give them a little pointer, some advice, some encouragement. I'm very interested in that. That would make me feel good to know that I'm able to help someone else out. So that's what I'm focusing on. So I started a Facebook group. I think it's called Geneva's Lifestyle Tea. I'm not even sure about that. So, so I have to go and check it out and then get the link and then stick it in here. So if you are interested in business, and go over there and become a part of the group. Because like I said, I don't want to have this conversation with everyone, because it's not for everyone, because everyone is not here. There's only certain people that's here. So I want to be able to talk to my business-minded people. We can share information, and whatever information that I don't have, I guarantee you that I will be able to find it for you and deliver it to you. And then from there, you can take it and do with it what you may. But I just want to be able to help people out. And then what I want to do too is take Geneva's Closet business parts, because I won't only be talking about business. I'll be talking about business, travel, and an overall lifestyle change. That's just how I feel about it, people. Business, traveling, overall lifestyle change. And the reason why I'm calling it Geneva's Lifestyle Tea is because any and everything that's a part of my life that I am interested in, I want to share it to you all, because I know that there's people that's interested in traveling. The travel, where can it go? Is it expensive? Geneva, how do you do this? There are people who didn't even know how to get a passport, Well, I didn't even know how to get a passport before last year because I just got my passport last year. So all of that information, I want to be able to share all of that with my people who are here. So I started, well, oh Lord, I forgot the name of it. It's called Patreon, whatever. But I started that and I want to do it on like a monthly membership thing. So if you are interested and if you find that the things that I am talking about is advantageous for you, then you will see the benefit in becoming a member of Geneva's Lifestyle Tea on a month-to-month basis. But if you feel like that you're not interested in it, then you don't have to be a part of it. See, that's what I like about that. That's what I like about it. And the reason why I decided to put it over there is because, first of all, business-minded people. Second, it's a lot of work, because I'm already doing a lot of other things. So then to take the time to then focus on a particular thing that maybe someone wanted me to talk about, maybe Instagram. Because I have had people ask me, how do you advertise and market? First of all, people have a hard time advertising and marketing their business, period. Whether it's on social media or just out there hustling and bustling in the real world, I can tell you how to do both. I've done both. I've learned how to network, sign up for Chamber of Commerce, go out there, pass out flyers, email people, interact, do research to find out what other places are at. And then I've learned how to advertise and market on social media. So I know that there's some people that have asked me about Instagram, like how do you advertise and market on Instagram? And there's a certain way that things need to be done on Instagram. People know, I said this before, them tags are everything. Them hashtags are everything. And there's actually an Instagram hack that you can use, because I think Instagram only allows you to put 30 hashtags up. But there is an Instagram hack where you can actually put 60 hashtags up, and hashtags is everything, people. Because then if you are selling candles, and then you're putting hashtag candle, hashtag soy candles, hashtag scented candles, hashtag organic whatever, everyone who's looking that stuff up, or even people who would use candles, I don't know, hashtag relax time, hashtag meditation, whatever and then those people who are looking those things up, your candles is going to come up in their news feed. They're going to be like, what? I was looking for that for some meditation. What type of candles and stuff is that? And if you got, and 60 hashtags is definitely better than 30. So yeah, there's different things to know about. So yeah, make sure you follow me. As of now, make sure you just follow me on Facebook at Geneva's Closett. And hey y'all, how you doing? Oh, and there's something that I wanted to say is I wanted to give a congratulations to Ty. If I'm not mistaken, that's one of our people, and she's following me on Facebook. And I seen her put up, I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, that she sold her first shirt. If I'm not mistaken, I think she said Germany. Go ahead, girl. She done went international. That's what I'm talking about. Taking the business international. People don't only want to buy stuff in the United States, people. They don't only need our services in the United States. There are other countries, other places who need us, who need our expertise, who need our services, who need our products. We got to figure out how to get it over there. We got to figure out how to get it over there. Maybe we can talk to Ty and say, Ty, the hell did you do that you was able to sell a shirt in Germany? I'm really interested in knowing that. I may ask her that. Hey, Peach and Hazel, how y'all doing and gifted? And somebody emailed me. I forgot. Oh, hey, Tiger, you cleaning this early? What you doing cleaning up this early cleaning? I'm about to go work out. That's what I'm about to do. So I said, let me come on here and say hi to my people, and let me do it this way. Peach said, why won't you go into business doing investigation work? Girl, Peach, don't even get me started. Don't even. Girl, if I can do some, you know what? That's probably, I'm just now realizing that's probably hands down my favorite thing to do. I've told y'all that every time I find some information and it starts coming together, and it comes together like that puzzle piece, like Tetris, like, oh, Geneva gets a certain feeling in her heart. My body gets a little warm. I'm like, jackpot. Oh, girl, Just by you saying that, I feel a certain way this morning. I'm feeling very good this morning just because you said that, Peach. Why haven't I? Maybe because I would have to do some, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. but I tell you this much. If there's anybody out there in the world, because I was just doing some research yesterday, some more research yesterday for Essie, and found out some information. And was like, girl, I don't know, mama, I don't know. But I tell you this much, if someone needed me to help them find something, you know, somebody stole somebody in your family you can't find, you know, you trying to find your ex-husband or your baby daddy because he owe you money for child support, you can't figure him out or whatever the case may be, you know, all you gotta do is email me and then I can see what I can do. But I don't even know, girl. Maybe because that's a whole nother business thing that then I would have to sit down and process. And like, okay, now if I wanted to really do that, then how would I get that started? That's probably why. That's probably why, because I haven't even just sat down and. But I do remember when I first found that, when I first met Essie, you know, and I did that video showing that information that I found on the internet about Steve Harvey. I remember people had started emailing me, like, Geneva, can you help me find this? And woo, woo, woo. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was the very first email that I received. Now, because I've had other businesses, I sometimes get crazy, you know, calls on my phone. So I'm used to it. That's why I don't answer all phone calls. And I get crazy emails and stuff sometimes. So when I received this email, didn't know if it was serious or not. But it was, you know, it was for me. So I read it, but what I did was decided to do research on this person. She gave me information. Matter of fact, she didn't even give me that information. She gave this much information, but what I did was I took her email address, ran her email address, did some research on that, and by the time I got done, I ended up emailing her back. And like I said, she gave me this much information. I think she just gave me her first name, and she told me she was trying to find her ex-husband because they had like 3 kids or something together, and she wanted to find out about him and his girlfriend or something. I think that's all she told me. By the time I got done and I emailed her back her name, her children's name, her ex-husband name. I was trying to figure out, was that the ex-husband or was that the baby daddy? Her social media platforms, where I found it. Oh, please. She was like, oh, snap. I was like, girl, don't do it. Don't do it, because I will find it. Now, what else you want me to find? Because I gave you that. So I'm letting you know that I can do what I say I can do. Now, what did you really need me to find? Yeah, no. So, but that would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Thank you, Gifted. Girl, Peach said that's the she said that's the ADHD. Girl, it could be. It could be. That's probably why I be doing like 20 things at one time, because my mind just be. And sometimes I have to slow it down and say, Geneva, pick 2 things. You know, not one. Don't say one. Some people can only work on one thing at a time. But how in the hell can that ever be me when I have 4 children? I am a multitasker. So don't give me one thing to do. I can do 2 things at a time. Let me work them 2 things and then I'm good. You give me one thing, then I don't know, then, you know, that doesn't work for me. Those things, and then I can do it. Then I'm good. Hey, Sheila, girl, is Sheila joining in here? And Hazel, did I say hi to you this morning? Bear, you're not even supposed to be down here because you can't be trusted. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to go and work out. And I have to remember to stop doing cardio. No more cardio, Geneva, because I don't even like cardio. Let me tell you something about working out. You know, that people be talking about, can you target body parts? I don't necessarily know if you can target. You know, I don't know if you can target. But if you are trying to lose, you know, 10, 20, 30 pounds, you know, a small number, you know, you have to monitor yourself doing that cardio. When I say cardio, I mean running, you know, if you're doing anything on the elliptical or something like that, because that will make you seriously sweat. So you got to watch yourself. Don't go too crazy Pay attention. And I don't never do anything as far as weight as a scale. To this day, I can't tell you how much I weigh. Now I'm thinking I weigh around 140 because that's usually my best weight is 140. So I think I'm weighing about 140. Everything that I do as far as weight and working that has to do with articles of clothing. It's just simple. I bought clothing, and when I bought it, I put it on, and I was like, hey. And then I ate too much, and then I put them same clothes on. I was like, oh, hell no. My stomach is bulging, love handles. I can barely get it up. My thighs. It's just simple. So then when you're starting to lose weight or work out, you go back to them same articles of clothing, and you put them on. And then 1 minute you'll notice, okay, the love handles is gone. It's leaving a tad, you know. A month later, you put it on. Okay, it's gone. That's how I do it. You know, I don't feel the need to keep standing on a scale and doing everything by a scale. But what I have noticed this time, or is that I need to stay off the dang on cardio, because I think I'm starting to lose, or if I don't stop, I'm going to be losing too much weight. So now what I try to do is mostly weights and stuff and go on the machines because I'm just trying to tone things. But so what I do now, at first I would go and work out, and I would go on the treadmill because the treadmill is my friend, because I run and skip and jump and dance on the treadmill. So I have fun on the treadmill. So I would go and do the treadmill at first when I felt like I was about 150 something, because I did feel like I was about 155. That's where I felt like I was at, because my stomach was just not where I wanted to be. And all around the midsection, it had started coming out a tad bit. What I felt like was a tad. Another person be like, what? But for me, let me be me. So yeah, I would go and I would get on the treadmill for like 30 minutes, about 30-40 minutes. And then I would go and then do the machines. And then basically my workout would be for about an hour. You know what I mean? But now, no. And then once I got closer, you know, I had started noticing that my shirts and my pants and stuff was fitting me basically the way, kind of, sort of. Then I went down to about 20 minutes on the treadmill, you know. Then I would go and do the machines. 20 minutes on the treadmill, about 30-40 minutes on the machines, about a 45-minute hour workout. Now, because I know that I'm where I'm at, I know I'm at, because I'm fitting the pants fine now. If anything, I'm feeling certain articles of clothing. I'm like, shit, do I need a belt? I don't even wear belts. So now what I'm doing is I go straight in and I go straight to the machines, and I'm spending most of my time on the machines. Now I'm doing about half an hour on the machines, you know, because I'm a small person. I'm not trying to be no bodybuilder. You know, I'm not trying to have them muscle things popping up. I'm not trying to do that. I just want to tone it so it's not just flabby-ish around. Now I go do that, and then I will get on a treadmill, you know, or this other elliptical looking machine that seems like it's really good for the booty, but shoo, that thing you know, it be killing my legs. It be seriously killing my legs. So I say I'm gonna do 10 minutes on it. I end up doing like 5, about 4-5 minutes on that damn thing. Then I go to the treadmill, but I try to do like 15 minutes on there after I get done doing the weights. But I'm starting to think maybe I should not do that, because when I get on the treadmill and stuff, that is when I sweat the most. I really do sweat the most on the treadmill and the elliptical. And I'm starting to think that I'm a tad bit losing too much weight, and I definitely don't want to do that. So yeah, you got to be careful with that cardio stuff. Now, if you're trying to lose bigger numbers, like 50 pounds, 75, you better take yourself over there to that treadmill. You better work it on that treadmill like you ain't never worked it before. And you can go over there and, you know, and elliptical, whatever, too. If you know, want to be bouncing up and down and stuff on the elliptical, you can go do that, too. But that's what people, I mean, if you're trying to lose weight, you better go do that cardio. Do the cardio. And then after the cardio, go do some weights to tighten it up. You got to tighten it up so then stuff ain't just sitting up there super flabby and stuff. But yeah, girl, yeah. So that's basically what I had to say about that, right? And then I don't even fully think that I'm eating the way that I should be eating. I don't think that I'm eating the way that I should. I think that I be skipping some meals. I'm definitely skipping some meals. But that's because I don't really be hungry sometimes, and other times I do be, but I'm too lazy to get up and go cook something or go make something. And then when I do eat, my portions are very small because I get full faster now. And then certain things that I used to eat, I can't even eat now or drink now because it's too sweet. Because I drink water all the time. I used to didn't even like water back in the day. But now I love water. So now certain things like juices and stuff that I used to drink back in the day, oh, they too sweet. And I remember I used to love getting coffee and I would always say, give me extra cream and sugar. Nope, don't give me no extra cream and sugar because then it's too sweet, and donuts and stuff can be too sweet. Sometimes cookies, certain cookies or whatever can be too sweet. So yeah, my eating habits, even my palate has changed, and I can't even eat certain things. Or like I said, it's just yeah, I've definitely noticed it. But for people that's trying to work on their waist, because a lot of women are, because someone just asked me about ab work or whatever. I don't really do ab work because I just don't really do ab work, you know, because I'm doing all this damn cardio that's making stuff fall off. And then, like I work out, I used to work out like 5 or 6 times a week, but I done slowed that down because it's ridiculous because I don't need to do that much. If I keep on, because I can sometimes have an addictive personality. Okay. So I can find something that I like and then I can start just constantly doing it. Like back in the day when I used to work out, probably about 2 years ago, I would go and work out twice a day. Now, the crazy thing about that is that I've pretty much always been this size. So what the hell was I working out twice a day? I don't know. It was just energy. Like my energy gets to a certain thing, then I can't stop and I got to go, 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 go. And I become addicted to it. And so what the hell, what was I saying before that? Oh, ab work, right? So now I work out about maybe 4 times a week. Plus, y'all know that I love to swim. Since I done found out how to swim, that is my new favorite thing. So sometimes I won't even work out because swimming, doing the arm thing and backstroking and kicking your legs and stuff, that can be a workout. Sometimes I'm backstroking in the water and my legs are getting tired. So that can be my leg workout. That can be my toning. Plus, they said working out in the water is better than actually working out, just regular working out because of all the resistance and stuff that's in the water. So, and which is true because there is a ton of resistance in the water. But I keep trying to tell y'all, for the abs, you can do some crunches or scrunches, well, crunches or whatever them things are called, and put on a waist trainer. I mean, but if you're gonna put it, if you are a bigger person putting on a waist trainer, then come on now, you're gonna have to work out. You're gonna have to work it out. You'll see. I don't even have to say nothing. Put the damn waist trainer on, and once you see all of that bulging up top, you'll be like, okay, this ain't gonna work because my waist gonna be small and up here I'm gonna be like a bodybuilder. So you'll see yourself that you're gonna have to work out to kind of slim it down up top, so then it all fits perfectly in the waist trainer because we want to be smaller, like this up top, and then come. That's the whole point. You don't want to be rounded up top, small waist, and then rounded, So, but if you are a smaller person and you don't really have that much stomach or love handles, you think you do, but for real, you not really. Then just put the damn treadmill, just put the waist trainer on. Go take some walks. Put some Abilene on your waist. I showed y'all that Abilene before. Put the Abilene on your waist. It makes you sweat. Throw some Reynolds wrap around your waist if you want to. You don't really have to. Put the waist trainer on. Walk. Go walk for like half an hour, 45 minutes. Do a slight jog in that. Go to the park and go on the swings and stuff, because I've done this a lot of times. Go by the swings and stuff and buy the that little house thing where they can call up the kids or whatever. And you can go do some push-ups over there. There's a lot of workouts you can do at the actual park in the morning before the kids and stuff get there, where you don't even got to pay money for a membership. Nobody got time to be paying money for a membership all the time. People don't always have the money for a membership. So there's things you can do in your house. But then again, sometimes being in the house working out ain't motivational enough. You know what I mean? Because I done been in the house and wanted to work out and it's like, oh my God, I don't even have the motivation to work. It's something about being in the house trying to work out that can be draining for me. And I don't even want to. But then I'll get outside, walk outside, the sun hit me, that breeze, and all of a sudden I have energy. So yeah, you can go to the park and work out. You can walk down the street and do leg and do lunges. There are definitely things that you can do where you can work yourself out, work out your thighs, your booty, your waist, the whole thing. Oh my God, I've tried they have this certain smoothie up at Panera Bread. Oh my God, I love that smoothie, and I think it's green too. But you said with a celery, I don't think I've ever had a smoothie with a celery. Now I've definitely had it with spinach, kale, cucumbers, apples, and blueberry. That's one of my favorite ones, Gifted. That is one of my favorites. But I don't think I've tried one with celery before. I'm gonna have to try that. And you know what? Maybe I should go to the store, not now, next week, to go and do that, after we come back from this trip. No, not next week, the week after, and then go buy some fruits and stuff, because I bought this thing from Amazon, because I don't know if y'all know that I'm an Amazon junkie, but I bought this. Let me get the other part too. Because we have a regular blender, but I'm the only one in the house drinking smoothies and stuff for real. So I went on Amazon and I bought this, and then it came with two of these. And then you just take this thing, you take the top off of it, and then you put your stuff in there, and then you take this and you put it on there. So it's like my own personal. It came with two of these. And then I take it and I click it in here, and then I my stuff, and then I take it off, take the top off. And it wasn't even expensive. I know people, because I think they have this in like the Bullet or whatever, but the Bullet costs a little bit more. And then I have my drinking stuff. So yeah, I bought this for that reason, so I can make my own personal smoothies and not be putting it in a whole huge blender because I don't want to wash that out. And so yeah, but then I stopped for whatever reason. I stopped going to the store, buying vegetables and stuff. So I need to do it again. I really do. Ben, leave me alone. You're not even supposed to be in here. You're supposed to be upstairs. Oh, and then someone had mentioned to me that they liked the conversation that me and Chad was having when me and Chad was on here, that they didn't know. Oh, it's called the Secura, Secura. And I read the reviews and stuff on it. Most people said it was fine. Some people complained about it. I've had it now for probably about 6 months, and it works just fine. I haven't had any problems with it. Nothing. To me, it's easy to clean. To me, it's easy to clean. It's easy to clean if you have a bottle cleaner. Now, I would say that because I can't stick my hand all the way down inside here to clean it. I can't stick my hand all the way down in here to clean it. So I have a bottle cleaner. You get you a bottle cleaner and do that, and then because too bad it wasn't glass. I would probably prefer for it to be glass, but whatever. It's plastic. And then it got the thing. It got measurements right here and a little hand grip thing right here to grip it. And then this. So yeah. But and what was I about to say? I forgot what I was about to say. But whatever, because I don't even want to be out here too long. Plus, I want to go work out before this place get to, because people be coming in at all different times, and I don't feel like, what are you whining for? No, you're not getting any coffee. This damn dog drinks coffee. Ben drinks coffee. So, he drinks coffee, he eats peanuts, and he likes eggs. So this is like, out of all the dogs Yorkies Chad could have picked, he picked the one that drinks coffee and eats peanuts and wants eggs in the morning. Dog, if you don't leave me alone, Ben, and go on somewhere with your life and eat regular dog food just like all the rest of the dogs in the world. Anyway, people, you have a fabulous day. I'm about to go. Like I said, if you're interested in business or anything like that, make sure that you email me at genevascloset22@gmail.com. And also make sure that you follow me on Facebook at Geneva's Closet. What is y'all talking? Oh, I know what I was about to say. Oh, my man. Okay, I'm going to say it, and then I'm gone. People were saying that they enjoyed the conversation with me and Chad, that I had said some things that I had not said before. And people were surprised by some things. I told y'all that I'm an open book. I have absolutely no problem with sharing my life. I have no problem at all. So me and Chad was thinking that maybe, I don't know, because Chad will say he's going to come on and then he's not going to come on. So we'll have to see about him. Mm-hmm. And, talk about relationships or whatever, or our relationship and, all of that fun and wonderful stuff. Talk about Black love, basically, Black love. Because there's a ton of other things about our relationship that you don't know about that I think that you would probably also find very interesting. But anyway, thank you, people. Thank you, Gifted. I sure will. You have a fabulous day, people. I will talk to you later. Oh, and me and Essie may be having a pajama jam on Sunday. I'll let you know. She'll let you know. Talk to you later, people. Bye.